because this story is kind of like, we shouldn't be covering this sort of stuff. This should be coming from like North Korea. This sort of story should be coming from like China, maybe Venezuela, all these communism, all these silly, well, respectfully, countries where they have dictators who dictate how they want the country to be run. They don't have a full democracy, but we do. So we should not be having these sort of stories to cover, but we have to cover it now because that's what we are. This is where the UK is heading. Well, this is where basically we've arrived. This is where we are, where people are getting arrested, where you see police officers. They're not out there looking for people with carrying a knife. They're not out there looking for people who are committing a crime. They're not out there trying to save young girls from being sexually assaulted in the public. They're not out there for that. No, they're out there to talk to you, get your reaction, and if you call them a word, I mean any word, you say muppet, you call him a muppet, yeah, you're arrested. Yeah, the police will arrest you for calling them a muppet. Yeah, I don't know, folks, but yeah, here's a video I want you to watch. There's multiple videos, and it's insane because I got another video where somebody else got arrested for talking. Yes, I know. You're probably saying, Barack, really? Yeah, a guy got arrested for talking, and another one got arrested for calling the police officer a muppet. It's insane. It's like, what the heck is going on? And the reason, but let me show you this video, then I'm gonna break it down.
Committing an offence?
Yeah, obstructing the highway.
No, but these are obstructing the highway.
Offences in relation to...
Your police one's obstructing the highway.
Yeah, that is allowed to do because I'm dealing with an incident that's protecting me.
There's no incident to deal with. You came to me, and that's what we're doing.
I came to you because I was concerned about your behaviour, okay? And I am still concerned with behaviour. Bye-bye.
Don't wish to speak to you anymore.
Good.
Absolute muppet.
I find that offensive as well. That is your first warning regarding public order. If you call me a muppet again, I will arrest you, okay? Public order. Harassment allowed distress.
Are you being serious?
No, I am very serious.
You are going to be very, very famous by the end of today, my friend. Very famous.
If you call me a muppet again, I will arrest you for...
Let me get out of the way, because now I'm obstructing the road. I'm going to prove to you now...
Calling me a muppet is offensive.
I am going to prove to you, Inspector, on camera...
You're under arrest for harassment, alarm and distress.
Committing?
Yeah, obstructing the highway.
No,
and
these are...
If you think that came out from like a movie where it's like a drama and all this thing, joke stuff, comedy, no, that is real. The police officer arrested a guy for calling him a muppet. Yeah. Oh, I'm offended. You've been arrested. Section 4. What? Really, officer? And this altercation came about after the police officer was blocking, somebody was blocking the road, and the result of mine of walking away saying to the police officer is an absolutely a muppet, and you obviously we just watched right now. That's what it was. Somebody was, I don't know if the police officer was blocking the road or if he was blocking the road, but somebody was blocking the road, and I wouldn't call it rage, road rage, but it's just totally out of control. That's the police today. They're busy out there. Basically, almost the resources we spend, I think, 3 million on police a year. Yeah, this is what they're doing. This is what they're doing. They wanna arrest you for tweeting. So online, you're getting arrested too. In face, you're getting arrested too. Where else do you get arrested? You get arrested for doing everything. And now I'm gonna show you a video where another guy got arrested for talking. Yeah, you see what I'm doing right now? I'm committing a crime. Somebody might knock the door. No, they don't even knock. They're gonna bang the door. Yeah, this is where we are today. I want to show you that one. You either get mad or laugh. So I've been mad for a very long time. I'm mad at YouTube. They've censored us. But yeah, this is where we are. Here's cut 2.
So I've been sat around there all this time, Yeah, you decide to come and talk to me when I'm leaving.
Okay. Well, if you're going to pay you back for me, you're under arrest for Section 4A public order offence.
Just give us your camera.
Hang on a minute.
We don't want to
We'll
explain the circumstances.
Listen, all I'm going to say is, do you guys really want to do this?
Yes, we do.
Right, you're arresting me for what offence?
Section 4A public order.
Public order for what? Second pictures?
Listen, while colleague gives you a caution.
Hang on a minute. Are you body cam one? Are you recording? Right, can you identify yourself, please, all of you?
PCU 692.
PCU 1823.
870.
Sergeant.
1823.
1823.
Yeah. Put your hands to your back then.
Is this really necessary?
At the minute, we don't know if you're carrying anything that might harm us. We don't know anything about you.
Oh, that's a fair.
Can't see your face, so just out of precaution.
All right, let me just let me just speak. That's a fair comment. I'll let you have that.
All right, yeah.
But I don't have anything what's going to harm you.
Everybody says that to us, don't they, mate?
And I'm actually just going to go in lobby because it's a beautiful lobby. I'm going to get some because I ain't got any stills. I'm going to take some stills and then
the circumstances for why you've been arrested.
Am I being arrested or being detained?
Arrested, I just said the caution.
Arrested?
Yeah.
Well, what have I done wrong?
Are you with the caution?
Public order.
Do you know the caution again, or are you?
Well, what have I done? Tell me what I've done.
There's been a member of the public who you've apparently been shouting at and calling him a muppet.
Right, I'm up it, yeah, and
You caused him alarm and distress.
She's very upset.
right. Well, I'm gonna be straight with you guys now.
Don't forget you're under caution.
You're under caution.
I can feel you shaking. I can feel you shaking. Calm down. Calm down. You are shaking.
Right, you've got your rights.
I'm gonna tell you now.
Should we go into the office?
Calling somebody a
Before you go
muppet. So I've been.
Oh God. Yeah. I can't believe they kept a straight face. Did you hear the voice at the very back saying he's very alarmed right now? It's very offensive. Oh God. We have big problems in this country. We have people carrying knives, people stabbing each other every single day. But these guys are willing to go out there arresting people for being called a muppet. I mean, I don't know where we're heading, but wherever we are going, it's not good. Something needs to happen. Something needs to happen for sure. Now, so that guy got arrested for basically saying, calling the police officer a muppet, and I'm not sure what happened for him to call him that, but we just watched the first video. It wasn't that serious. It wasn't that bad. The guy was angry. The roads was blocked, and he just said, "You fucking muppet, absolutely a muppet." That's what I said. That's what he said, and he was walking away, and the police officer saying, "Hey, that's offensive. Actually, I'm offended. I'm coming to arrest you." That's what the first clip we just watched. So that guy clearly got arrested, and is probably fighting a legal fee, or maybe missed work, whatever is going on. So we don't know much about that. Now this other video is just like another police, another waste of money type of investment we're putting into these police officers. So I want you to watch this video. This guy's getting arrested for talking. I mean, talk about censorship. Oh God, they don't even want you to talk. That's like next level stuff. I think North Korea is probably better off. I'm sure those guys still talk. But now you're gonna get arrested for talking. So here's a video I want you to watch. And I'm not making stuff up here. All these things, they got visual backing. And thank God we do, because if they didn't, I would not believe anybody telling me this. If somebody was to come to me saying, "Hey, I got arrested for talking in the UK," I'll be like, "Yeah, you're lying, bro." Even if somebody comes to me from China and like, "Oh, I got arrested for talking," I'll be like, "Nah, you're lying, bro." But we got video of a police officer telling a guy, "You're under arrested." For what? For talking. Really? How? But yeah, here's a video.
I need to give you a
Just tell me why you're arresting me.
For talking.
For what, sorry?
For talking.
Talking?
Talking. I got a slight spirit of stammer, alright?
You arrested me for talking?
For talking.
I don't understand you.
Talking.
Honestly,
I need to give you a
Just tell me why you're arresting me.
For talking.
For what, sorry?
For talking.
Talking?
I got a slight stammer, alright?
You arrested me for talking?
Yeah, I'm trying.
I don't understand you.
I'm trying to hear this clip. Maybe it was edited, like to be perceived as like the police arrested a guy for talking. I'm trying to like, let me just hear it one more time. Well, listen to me. Listen with me. Let's break it down. Is the police officer really said you're getting arrested for talking? Because that's like, what the heck?
Just tell me why you arrested me.
For talking.
For what, sorry?
For talking.
Talking?
I got a slight stammer, alright?
You arrested me for talking?
For talking.
I don't understand you.
Talking.
Honestly.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Got arrested for talking. Man, I've been talking for a long time. They are coming for me. Oh God, I better shut up. If that video is true, if that is real, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. You're gonna have to walk in silence. No more talking. Talk about George Orwell. This is like, George Orwell was like a, yeah, this makes George Orwell look like a walk in the park. Because we are arrested for talking now. If that video is real. Yeah. Yeah, somebody just said the lip syncs looks of it. Yeah, so the guy got arrested for talking. Hey folks, if you're talking right now, be careful. Be careful. Now, of course, there's a lot of things I want to cover with these stuff. People are getting arrested for calling the police officer a muppet. You're getting arrested for talking. And apparently, that's not, that's not the threshold. They are going a bit far, right? So they are going a little bit far. And now they're arresting people for carrying, well, they've arrested an 11 years old kid who was seen in public wearing an English flag. Yeah, that's where like you have to draw the line. Yeah, these police officers were dragging a kid, the kid was like crying on the floor, and the police officer is dragging the kid, and everybody else is shouting, and yeah, they're just trying to arrest the kid. Some people might say, hey, maybe the kid did something that we don't know. Yeah, that's another, that is up for debate. That is up for researching. I'm looking forward for more information about that. Of course, maybe the kid did something, but the video that we have, it clearly shows that these guys are arresting the kid for wearing a English flag. And I want to show you this video. Here's this video. I think it's cut 3 or 4. Sorry. Yeah. Cool.
Anyone know?
Yes, they opened their good as well. The reason everybody's around. Some hang up.
Are you trying to talk to me or something? And going home. Is that what you want? Yeah. So you're going to target my children, yeah? I'm not targeting children. Yeah, you are.
Anyone know?
Yes, they opened their good as well.
So everybody was saying, hey, the kid is 11. What are you doing? What are you doing? And the mother's like, hey, are you targeting the kid? And the police is like, hey, you can trust the police. We're going to take the kid and we're going to deal with him. And yeah, whenever we're done, you can come, you can come to the station, or we're going to bring him to you, whatever. You know how they do it? They just take somebody with them, and then the next day they come back home. Or you know, depending how bad the situation or the crime was. But right now they were dragging this kid, try to take him away, and the kid just had, well, according to the reports, the kid was being arrested for wearing an English flag, and you can see with the English flag is covering himself with the English flag, and the mother is there. Is like, hey, are you targeting my kid? And the police is like, hey, you can trust us. Hey, we're gonna take him. You know, this is a big crime. Yeah, you can go back to listen to that clip. But this is where we are, folks. You get arrested for calling a police officer any sort of word, muppet. Yeah, you're getting arrested for that. You're getting arrested for talking. Yeah, I have a big problem with that one, because I'm definitely guilty as hell. Talking every day. Okay, cool. So you're getting arrested for talking. You're getting arrested for wearing or carrying a British flag. Yeah, that is just like, we are diving head forward into whatever we're going, and it does not look good. Something needs doing. Somebody needs to come and save us, because yeah, this is not good. It doesn't look pretty. It doesn't put us, it gives us bad image in the world stage, because if somebody's watching this from afar, they're laughing. They're like, what, really? Like, imagine, I'm gonna cover the Nepal news. The Nepalese are fighting each other, and they're taking the country back. If they watch us, they're gonna be laughing. They'll be like, what? Man, we're burning up parliaments, we're flipping up all these things, and these guys are getting arrested for talking? Ha ha ha. They're gonna laugh at us. But that's the story. But I wanna include this other one as well. It just shows the hypocrisy with the Met Police. I don't know why they do this. It's like they pick a side when to be tough and when to be weak. And they'll be tough on you for calling them a muppet. But then when somebody else is carrying a knife and stabbing people around, or sexually assaulting young kids, they are like soft on those people. And I want to show you this video. It just shows the hypocrisy. Like, it's loud, and it's blatantly as well. So here's the video. The police officers were being chased away by a lot of black youth, I believe. Well, it seems like. They were being chased away, like literally, like they are chasing them. They are throwing rocks. They are throwing sticks on them. And there was like 20 police officers running to their vans. And you're thinking, wait a minute. So I can get arrested for talking. I can get arrested for carrying a flag. I can get arrested if I call them a muppet. But these guys are throwing sticks. They are throwing stick on the police officers. They are throwing rocks. They are chasing them like they're gonna like do something to them, like harm them physically. But somehow the police officer just keeps on running. They don't go tough on them. I mean, what is going on? So here's a video. Of course, I'm not gonna keep it out. So yeah, here's the video. So as you can see right now, so you can see they're chasing the police officers. This is in London, by the way. They are throwing stuff, rocks, shoes, phones, whatever you have. These guys were throwing at the police officers. They didn't give a heck. Now, of course, as you can see, the police officers running away. There's like 20 police, I think hundreds of police officers. They're running away. So let me just... Thank you so much for watching that video. We need your help. I'm in big trouble right now. I need your support. I've been needing your support for a very long time, but because I'm stubborn and I didn't feel like I didn't want to ask anybody for help. Back in January, they demonetized this channel, they censored us. I thought I'm gonna fight them by myself, so I never asked you for help. So I just kept on giving, and I was doing everything for free. I was doing all this stuff. I was covering the expense. I was just maximize my credit card, all this stuff. Cause I thought, man, I'm gonna fight it off. I'm gonna, we're gonna build this big, huge empire. We're gonna seize the airwaves, and we're gonna be the best, biggest video, radio broadcasting television station in the UK. I just kept on going. That's in January. So I never really asked your help. Now it's been 9 months. I'm in more shit than ever before. So I need your support. I need to keep this channel alive. If in the next coming days, if we don't get your support, I don't know. I'm not sure what YouTube would do. They might just they might just cut us offline. I'm not sure what they might do. And it's so scary because they're not just cutting the channel, they are cutting my face on the app as well. So that's dangerous. That means I won't go on other channels. So I need your support. If you've been standing on the fence, if you've just been watching from the sideline, this is your time for you to jump in. We are out of players and we need you to jump in the pitch and play. We need you to come and score because we are losing this game. We've been losing for 8 months and it's been 9 months now. This is the last month until I hear back from them, and I need your support to fight whatever that comes. So if you haven't support, or if you have support and you feel like you still got something to put in, go to thebarakashow.com and leave your donation or anything that you can, or just click the first link in the description. It will take you straight to Stripe, where you can just leave a donation. We need your support. This is serious. We don't need it tomorrow, we need it now. If you can, of course, if you can do it.
And the show host, Baraka Amuri.